What a week of college football. We saw the most important games involving conference races that we've seen the entire season, and we saw some major surprises and major shakeup. My top 25 will certainly reflect what happened on Saturday. If you have yet to see Mark Rogers TV, please look over the videos. You see that we take college football pretty seriously, but we have fun at the same time. And we talk about it 24/7, 365 with some of the best bloggers and broadcasters in the industry, including some analysis from myself, including my weekly top 25 as we all await the College Football Playoff Selection Committee's top 25 to be released on Tuesday night. So I don't go by perception. So we see in looking at the coaches' top 25 and the AP top 25 released each and every week that preseason perception continues to invade the thoughts and the thought process and the selections of those two groups of voters. Not for me. I try to do my best just to look at the resume. So what's your performance on the field? Number one, results matter. Number one, first and foremost, the results on the field. Secondly, the performance on the field. So if Team A beats Team B 50-0, that is weighted heavily versus if they win 31-28, especially if it's a road game. So I weight the results on the field based on the performance. Two teams could be equally matched. Well, somebody's going to win the game. Or if it's a 50-0 win, then Team A, the winning team, should be given a ton of credit for that win. A close loss, obviously, it's credited or taken away from that team as a loss. But if they performed well against a good team, especially, again, on the road, then that needs to be taken into consideration. And if two teams have the same record and they played, then I take the team that won the game. Now, sometimes, especially this deep into the season, there's a third factor involved. Team A beat Team B, but Team B beat Team C, but C beat A as well. You see that with Auburn, LSU, and Mississippi State in particular. Then I can't compare just simply those two teams based on, let's say, 7-2 records, and Team A beat Team B, but there are other teams involved in the comparison. All right, here's the top 25. Let's run it down. Leave your comments and your suggestions and your questions and your criticism as well. I enjoy it all. South Florida is number 25. Memphis at 24. Washington State is number 23. At number 22, we have Iowa State. Number 21 is West Virginia. Moving to the top 20, Iowa at the 20th position, followed by Mississippi State at 19, Michigan 18, USC 17, Virginia Tech is 16. The Washington Huskies are number 15 in the country. Number 14, Central Florida, the lowest seeded undefeated team for good reason, of course. Penn State's at 13, Ohio State at number 12, Oklahoma State's number 11, and here is the top 10 according to Mark Rogers TV. Number 10 is Michigan State, 9 is Auburn, 8 is TCU, Wisconsin is number 7, Clemson is 6, Oklahoma 5, and here is your final four as it stands on November 4th. Miami 4, Notre Dame 3, Alabama 2, and the Georgia Bulldogs are ranked number 1 according to yours truly. Would love to hear what you have to say about my top 25. Consider that there are teams that are very closely considered just outside the top 25. They would include South Carolina, North Carolina State, LSU, Boise State. I consider Toledo as well at 8-1. That's my top 25. Would love to hear from you now right here. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you love college football. Right here, Mark Rogers TV.